Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Alvarez is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Martinez's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Nice block by Alvarez. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Watch the hook. Alvarez has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say so. He better just be careful.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Shot. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through round number one. Martinez is stunned by that shot. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Two guys with bad intentions now faced by Ricardo Alvarez. Stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
He had no idea that hook was coming. It got to him bad. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Back to the body!
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
ideas. Fight, jab, and move.
We got it.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Martinez's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Unable to score with the hook. Work the body. Blocks that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Marvelous is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Off the target by Alvarez.
Come on, kid.
Scores up top with the left. Parries the punch, puts one in there.
All right, let's do it.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Alvarez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Marvelous's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
And round number 3 is underway. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Martinez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Get in there.
He engages in the clinch. Marvelous is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. By Ricardo Alvarez. Kurt, can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
That was a miss by Marvelous. Alvarez is left now getting into the mix. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Finish with a hook.
Unable to score with the hook.
Keep working the body.
Marvelous's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
We got
You
it.
good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good.
All we need is
Listen,
water up there, and that's
you
it.
threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that. No,
Tighten
throw
up.
that away. Too much.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
There you go. Back to back.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Move!
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Double up on your punches.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Alvarez has been hurt. Look at that. He goes down. It was the hook that put him there. trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
You're not focusing.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Seconds to go in the fourth.
Keep working the body. Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
All right, relax, relax. Relax, you gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
You got any more of these?
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Focus.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nowhere close, that punch by Marvelous. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, what a whiff by Alvarez. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Pace yourself.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good block there by Alvarez.
Uppercut. Back to the body.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Marvelous.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Keep it up. Nice work.
More blood? Yeah.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
The body, kid. Body shots.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Martinez.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. Marvelous has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's flipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot he just scored with. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five.
Alvarez is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. Marvelous's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer question is. Can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? The left hand coming into play by Martinez.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Left and right, left and right.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Hey, Brace yourself. Come on, cover up.
Halfway through this round here. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Marvelous is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Oh, what an exchange. Look at that combination by Martinez.
Uppercut.
Marvelous is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
You gotta take it to him with some big shots. There you go. Without going over the top. All right, I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook, right uppercut would work.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off.
You got any more of these?
Start of round number 8. Martinez is up on Teddy's scorecard. He's just been the more effective guy.
Yeah, he has, Joe. And for those young people out there watching that want to be fighters or whatever you do, you know, this is a little bit of Exhibit A, proof that you can be aggressive in a state of mind. You know, aggression doesn't always have to be physical, where you're coming forward, you know, you're seeking to destroy missile. It could be just controlling a guy in other ways, stepping back, making him do what you want to do. And he's making him do what he wants him to do.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Let it go. Focus.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep your hands up.
And he just holds on there.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Well off the mark by Alvarez. Martinez is showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
was not well targeted by Alvarez. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Really nice round out of him right there, and we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Marvelous is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Pace yourself. Good work.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Marvelous. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Still not moving enough. Move. Uppercut. Work the body, kid. Body shots. Move your head.
Marvelous is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. He's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. Pop at the right time. Let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Let's be creative now. Let's throw some punches now, okay?
We got it.
I mean, you're losing this fight. You have to take chances.
All we need is water.
Come on, relax. Relax. We're losing every round, so...
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough. Alvarez is stumbled back. He just got hurt. Good way to protect the midsection. At this point, solid shot. The left hand came in.
Focus, focus!
Big Big shot comes crashing home. Throw the scorecards out. Alvarez is down and looks to be out. It's all over. Marvelous, his hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.